Check, mic check. Whew. All right, just in time. Just in time, guys. Okay. Make that a little bit larger. All right, looks like it matches pretty well now. Okay. Oh my goodness, how's it going? Junior, PC Pete, Big Bird, YouTube Nosy, Scope Trek, Leo. What's up, guys? So guys, if we randomly, well, I guess we'll see, because I think he's gonna try to time it when we're open, but we got NYC potatoes coming up in here.
Keep pulling up in here for real.
Hopefully it's not for revenge.
Yeah, he's coming at us.
I've always thought this box design, like, isn't the prettiest.
No, it's kind of ugly, I'll be honest.
Never been the biggest fan.
How you doing, chat? Y'all having a good morning? Do you change the music at all?
No.
Hey, Google, play Harris Heller on Spotify Shuffle.
Honestly thought that was Harris Heller.
Sure. Shuffling Harris Heller on Spotify.
It was just like a lo-fi
That could have fooled me.
Just lo-fi. These are the CPU and GPU I'm going to build my next PC with. Well, you know what? To be honest, this is the GPU and CPU that you can actually obtain right now.
One of the last.
One of the last remaining quote-unquote high-end.
You're taking the wrong parts.
Anything,
which is so scary.
It is scary, man. It's scary. We were having an issue the other day because we had a couple high-end builds we were planning. Were those for the Ultras? Is that what you were planning? So we got some CPUs in, which, you know, it makes sense why we got them. I'm still upset about the
situation. Like, I got my GPU first with the right account, and then Jonah's like, well, there's nothing else really, so I'm gonna get. He's like, can you just order 2 of them? And of course, we couldn't get any more. Yep. And then mine gets canceled. I'm like, okay, all right.
Let's just do a video today where we drive to Best Buy, Walmart, and then the Micro Center to find a GPU.
And none of them have them.
And none of them have them. And then the video's us just crying.
I almost think more people try to find them locally than online, you know?
Yeah, GPUs are, especially in the high end, they're scarce. And I only blame one company.
It sucks because yeah, no, I do too, but it just keeps going down. Like I thought after seeing maybe like, what, 2 or 3 cards out of stock, you would start to see the market kind of like level out. Nope. But I think so many people just, I mean, honestly, I blame the company, and I also blame, well, no, I mostly blame them because they're the ones who hyped it up, and they always get people so excited for these readily available and, you know, ready to go cards on the shelves. And where are they? Nowhere.
Land scarcity by NVIDIA, yep. And that's the issue, is it's not just scarcity with their own line, it trickled down to AMD stuff too, because people who were like desperate for a high-end card from NVIDIA couldn't get it, and they're tired of waiting, so they go to buy. I even had a friend of mine who DM'd me, was like, hey, any shot I could get a 5080 or 5090 anywhere? And I was like, go camp out at Micro Center, that is your best bet. And he said, I'm not willing to do that. And then he was like, I might just see if I can find like a 3080 or something to use, or a 4080. And he's like, wow, they're so expensive. I was like, yep.
I was looking at 3080 Ti's yesterday, and they were about $650, which is just wrong, because I'm like, you could buy 4070s, which is about the same card, but like I would say much better bang for buck overall, and those were $599 or less.
And then he eventually, which is, it comes to my point I'm trying to make, is he eventually bought a 7900 XTX, which you can't buy those anymore now, because that's kind of the process people are going through right now. And now AMD stuff on the high end is gone.
I wish AMD still sucked.
Yeah, I know.
Because then nobody would be touching them, and we just, you know.
Yeah. So kind of sucks, man.
Yeah, hopefully, I mean, I say hopefully. I know, you know, whenever the, whenever we get 5070 and whenever we see the, like the 9080s and stuff, you know, hopefully that helps a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will.
I just hope they come to market with stock, because like, that's the biggest thing. If they do the same thing they've been doing on all these other launches, and they come to market and they sell it instantly, like, we're gonna be in this for a bit, guys. We're gonna be in the trenches for a bit.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna question how they run. I'm just gonna be like, hey, can we just get them, please?
Can we get a high-end GPU?
Like, I'm sure they'll be fine, guys. Just let's have some.
Chinese New Year should be over. Most of the companies that we work with, they are now coming back.
Pretty much like early February.
I don't really think that's a factor. I think it might be a little bit, but the issue is, it's not even like the fact that there's not manufacturing happening. It's the stuff that has been stopped manufacturing regardless of people working or not.
I do have to wonder too with like, yeah, we have the New Year, Chinese New Year, we have the tariffs now. We have had a few delays with like, you know, we had the USPS thing.
Yeah.
Like there's been a few things that have happened that I have to wonder if they're all kind of affecting it.
Probably a little bit in some way or
Yeah,
another.
I guess I don't have to wonder. Probably, I feel like it's just
There was that
guaranteed.
earthquake at the chip factory as
The
well, too.
earthquake. There's a lot happening.
There's a
you know?
lot of random stuff that's just, it's putting us PC gamers down. It's giving me, it's not totally there yet, but it's giving me cryptocurrency vibes.
Oh, I
Cryptocurrency
got the
shortage
shivers.
vibes. And it
Shiver me
hurts me
timbers.
on the inside. We're gonna be back to buying HP pre-builds for every single video, guys. Just be ready. That's the only place you can buy graphics cards.
Hey, I'm at least glad that not as many of our cards are going towards crypto, at least.
Nope.
That just felt like, I feel like I can't get over saying it enough, that felt like the biggest waste of resources ever. At least with like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't love the idea of AI, but like, at least it does something.
Yeah.
Like it actually serves a purpose.
I got an XFX 7800 XT, nice. Honk button, y'all are some freaks wanting to honk this early.
That is true. If you really are like desperate for certain cards, pcbros, we still do have some pretty high-end builds with cards that like you can't even get right now. So,
Someone buy that 4090 build?
yep, someone bought the 4090 build
Yeah.
locally. They still haven't picked it up, which is kind of weird. They bought it like a couple weeks ago or a week and a half ago.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just sitting in the warehouse, but it's a legit order. I know though. I thought we just listed like a 4070 something build recently.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was looking around and like if you're looking at the 4070, 4070 Ti, 4070 Ti Super range, pre-built companies are probably your best bet right now.
Yeah, I saw that a lot of pre-built companies still have them at the moment. I'm sure a lot of them probably bought them up.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
big time. What do I do with my drought? It's over here. Oh, look, it's NYC Potatoes. Are you here?
Hey, are you here, buddy? Did you make it?
We're not gonna let you in.
Nope, you're not coming in. Sorry, dude.
We actually have a picture of you on the front door that says, "Do not let this guy in."
It was Matt's happy voice while on the RH. There we go. There's an RH mention.
Guys,
Yeah,
we
we-
found out that it is within arm's reach,
Yeah,
like
can we-
scarily.
Like we could walk. We figured out there's a gas station that we could like walk to that has it, and you know it's there.
You know, I'm just thinking about. You said Zach literally couldn't tell you which gas station he went to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like how?
Well, I asked him, I was like, where'd you go? And he's like, I mean, one of the gas stations. And I was like, did you go to Authority? He's like, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, you don't know that. He worked here for like 4 years. Do you guys see yourself in competition to other companies that build like you all? I mean, of
I mean, the
course.
pre-built
there's-
space there is
yeah.
competition, yeah.
Yeah, we definitely look at ourselves as like a much different kind of competition because of the fact that a lot of our pre-builds are like custom one-offs each time. So that definitely makes us stick out and have a little bit of an advantage.
No alert within hours of me. That's a good thing. You don't need them alert.
No, my lord.
Can I see y'all's shirts closer to the cam, please? Are you blind?
Shirts?
Are we too far away, guys? Do you want me to zoom in?
Is the RX? Yeah, it's a good combo. It's a classic.
It's
right
what
there.
we're building pretty much right here.
No,
Minus
it's a
the
bad
non-X.
combo. We hate it.
Kinda, I need glasses.
I like this case.
Yeah, it's not
Nice,
bad.
nice little case.
I will say, back in the day, I was a Fantex hater. I didn't really see the appeal in them, but, you know.
They kind of had some, like, in the early days, they kind of had, like, some cool, like, I feel like kind of innovative cases, but they were kind of, like, enthusiast in a way. Weren't they the ones who had, like, that, like, popular, like, Stormtrooper-looking case?
That might have been
What am I
them.
thinking of?
That might have been early NZXT, too.
Yeah, the H, what was it, H500 or H whatever it was.
I got the fan curve tuned to my new PC. The 7800 XT Extreme XFX is so damn loud at aim speed 40% or higher. Really, with that 3-fan model? I feel like you could run that at pretty low fan speed. Any online places I could search for better GPUs? Well, you know, welcome to what we're dealing with. There's really, there's you know, inventory issues right now. I'm assuming that's why you're asking that question. Your best bet, if you are really motivated for a graphics card right now, and I know we say it all the time because, you know, sponsor and stuff, you're just got to go to a Micro Center. Like, I mean,
yeah,
and
see.
even then, Micro Center might be out of stock.
Classy.
Fantex, yep. Java used market maybe, but like the thing is, that's what we're saying is used market is just inflated right now.
Oh, hey, Xander, did you end up just using that fan that I gave you? Came by on, I think it was Saturday.
Xander.
He was trying to find that one matching like Antec fan, which we of course didn't have.
But did he say, I am
I
the
found him a
Incredible
really
Xander?
similar, I think it was just a V-True fan that looked kind of close, and I was like, you know, I mean, if you want this, you can have it.
Controller Bros, what y'all gonna do with the video ones resale? Yeah, they're listed. They're at PC Bros right now.
They're up front.
They're not gonna be on the website, but they're one of those. If you come in store, they're all yours, partner.
Yeah, we don't list a lot of the stuff up front just because well, for one, we're not shipping it, so it's
Yep.
kind of just a waste of time. And that's really that's the biggest reason. It's just
We're not
like
shipping it.
if we're only making like let's say like I had the controllers marked up by like $5 or $10, it's not worth taking 20 minutes to make a listing and inventory it.
It wasn't the Speedway he went to. I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm positive it's the Marathon.
It was the Marathon, 100%.
I go to that Thornton's all the time, and they don't even have like a section that.
No, Thornton's
like,
would have
no,
it.
Dude, what he sent was like a plethora of
There were
like
so many.
pills and stimulants.
Now,
and
once
stuff.
once we badgered him a little bit, it was clear it was the Marathon.
If he comes in this morning, I'll ask him. I'll say, is it the one as soon as you turn off the road, or did you have to hop on
Did you
Blake
have
and
to
Baker?
turn on to Blake and Baker, or yeah?
Or like go a little bit back way by? Like,
Is it next to the
Burger King?
McDonald's?
Yeah, right. Did it look more run down than the other two?
I honestly, the funny thing is, when you mentioned the Marathon, I've never been in that gas station.
I've only been there a couple times.
That's one of those where like it's right there, but like I've never been in that gas station.
Yeah, and it's okay to not go. That's the only one that always has it always has food vendors sitting outside too.
Nothing but used GPU available. Someone stepped on the package. Exactly.
That's one of those ones where they give you the key to use the bathroom, you know?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
PC Bros Tech. Oh my god. PC Bros Tech.
Hey, bro,
PC Bros Tech. Now, see, I gotta check and see because you know, trying to find GPUs is kind of hard. So I'm gonna go shopping at PC Bros real quick. See what GPU I can yoink.
TV the Greek. The Marathon. The guy behind the counter knows me. So you should have known the entire time that they have the RH.
Yeah, Tyler, have you
Yeah.
seen like does that Marathon have just a bunch of sketchy like goat pills and
So
stuff?
they got the Rhino pill.
All right, so we got. Most of our good stuff's gone. We have Jonah's build. He just listed the 7500F with the 7800 XT. I mean, guys, look at this build. He even made a video on. Actually, this has been in like 4 videos.
It's
3
going to
videos?
be in a main channel video. It's going to be in a PC Bros benchmark video, which might not even show it. It might just be like the specs.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be on a DIY video. So it's going to be on 3 videos.
Look, he said, "Oh yeah, tons."
Oh yeah, let's go.
How many of them have you sampled?
That's a spot if you need anything. Need anything for a romantic night. So you're saying Valentine's Day, you should pull up?
That's crazy. That's the spot if you need anything.
What if you go inside and there's ads and be like, Valentine's Day special, buy one, get one
And
RH.
it's a picture of us holding like the
Oh,
packets.
shit.
That'd
Oh,
be crazy.
No, that's crazy. Buy one, get one RH. I want to know the supplier they buy. Like, I know they probably buy direct, but some of them might have like a supplier that just supplies those kind of products.
I couldn't even tell based on that picture that he sent. Was that actually like the real brand stuff?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, it was? Okay.
No, he had one. There was like a different one that was like extreme honey something, and then the other one, it was the RH.
Hey, look, see, I wasn't gonna say it, Michael, but Michael, look,
Yes.
he hit the head on the nail.
They're just like, we're gonna pack as much into that store as possible.
Oh my God, the guy knows your birthday by heart.
Who will you be pulling up to get, my man? I think he's a connoisseur of the RH.
I know, Tyler. Well, you did used to go to the Speedway a lot, right? The Speedway for Subway, I think, is built into there.
Yeah, there was a Subway and the Speedway.
I don't think I've ever had that Subway before. I'm more of like the Walmart.
He said,
Super
we
Center.
can't talk about that. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Shit. But he's got a plug.
the RH plug.
When are you going back to Micro Center? Maybe I'll run into you again. I already proposed some dates to Micro Center because we are going to be doing another sponsored video up there.
We proposed to Micro
I
Center.
proposed to
That's our
Micro
next
Center.
video.
So waiting for him to confirm, but it's probably going to be the first week of March.
I'll stop by DD's and get some vacuums.
Yes.
What cooler is this? This is, I think it's the X120, right? Thermalright X120. Yeah,
Yep.
X120 refined.
The basic.
I don't know what's refined about it. Or what is SC about it? Like special edition, standard edition? I don't know.
Can I bum a ride with y'all? Yeah, we'll pack you in the truck. We can put you in the truck bed.
Closest stop for Celsius or the Zen. Ah, okay. Yeah, that one is a little more convenient just because it's like right off Bluegrass Parkway.
Bro, I haven't had a Celsius in a while, and freaking
that one
that messed me up yesterday. I felt horrible.
Were you having like heart palpitations?
It wasn't heart palpitation. I might like normally, you know, when you're a caffeine addict, and you guys in chat, you know if you're a caffeine addict, when you don't have enough, when you don't hit that milligram dosage, you get headaches, and I drank that and it gave me a headache, and I was like, what the hell?
That's what's up. I mean, you did tell him to surprise you. You should have known he was going to get you like the highest dose thing you could find.
See, like I try, and again, there's sometimes where I fail, but most of the times, actually no, there's very rare I go over this. The most I will drink, energy drink or caffeine in a day, is the recommended daily dose of 400. And that's like a lot. But like,
I definitely stay under that.
But that's with like the tea I have in the morning, sometimes with Starbucks is around like 170, 180. And then I'll maybe grab one of our energy drinks in the fridge, like a Rise or something, and it's about 200. So I'm like really close to the 400 range. You hand me an energy drink after I had, first of all, the one day I decided to make I think it's like Colombian like espresso coffee.
Ooh, Colombian Bang Bang coffee.
I made that morning, and that thing was probably over 200, I would bet. And then Zach in here is like, I'm getting an energy drink. I was like, yeah, sounds good. And he pulls up the Celsius at 270 milligrams, and I'm like, I'm gonna die.
270 is just, that's wild to me that like they have.
That's devious
Because
activities.
I know Jonah was saying a lot of the pre-workout ones have 300 plus,
Yeah.
which I'm just like, dude, that shouldn't be like legal. A Celsius and a V8. Oh, plus a cup of coffee?
Bro.
You're probably hitting the 400 or close then.
You're over 400. I've seen the
Plus the Zens. My
I've seen
God.
like those interview shorts, like, you know, kind of like how we do, but there's
Yeah.
people like talking to like bodybuilders and like, so what's your caffeine intake and you want to lower? And they'll be like, oh, I'm about 700-800.
I feel like maybe that should be the next question.
What's your
here.
caffeine? As a PC gamer, how much caffeine do you drink a day?
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
That's a good one. I think you can do almost anything if you start with
I'm writing it down.
as a PC gamer.
It just needs to have something with PC in it.
Because you're kind of just, the whole idea is, oh, I want to know what a PC gamer thinks about this.
Yeah, because it's like, well, that's who's watching our videos is like other PC gamers. So
Yeah.
I think people just want to know.
The phone one, well, it hasn't gone live on YouTube yet. The phone one on TikTok almost has 400,000 views.
Jeez.
Of the,
But that one is truly interesting. It's like, what do guys that build PCs every day, like, what are they running? All right, I gotta know what the comments are like. Is it like, is it gonna be the usual where it's like, you know, true PC enthusiasts would only go Android, or is it gonna
Some
be
people
like,
didn't understand your flex joke you were doing where you're like holding the phone up with like the bang thing, and they're like, is he really flexing a Pixel 8 right now? That was the top comment.
oh my God.
And then Pixel on top, iPhone 16 Pro, iPhone 16 Pro, S23 Ultra, Pixel 7, S24. As a gamer, I use a OnePlus 7T Pro McLaren. I guess there's a McLaren edition OnePlus phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So wait,
It's the OnePlus 7T Pro McLaren. That does not surprise me.
Oh yeah, McLaren edition.
What does it look like? Like an old ass phone?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't look super McLaren edition. Yeah, I don't know. What makes it a McLaren?
What else? My dad has a Samsung. A lot of Samsung users. Why don't they use gaming phones? And then they
Ooh,
want top
okay.
of...
The back's actually kind of cool.
Oh, okay. I see.
That's cool.
Someone said, why don't they use gaming phones? And the top comment
Ew.
is, because they have gaming PCs.
Yeah, like, and I don't know anyone here who, I know there's a couple people here who do play some mobile games, but they're like the ones, like the Pokemon trading ones, like ones that aren't intensive, so.
Jonah's been obsessed with that.
Oh, dude,
He's on it.
Everyone that I know, I feel like has been obsessed with it. I don't know, I don't get it. I don't know. It seems more of like a collector's game, which I kind of get that. I
Do
mean,
you even play the Pokemon trading card game on your phone?
I will say that's probably one of the main reasons I've been playing TF2 again, is I think I've enjoyed getting new things more than even
You're more
playing
about the
game.
economy.
Yeah, I'm not even the economy, 'cause I'm not even trading. I don't want to trade anything. I have money now, so now I'm just buying the things.
Game phones are scams. I mean, for the most part, gaming phones were really big back in the day before phones were doing high refresh rate displays. They were the ones bringing like high refresh rate phones, which again, like who really needs a high refresh rate display for gaming on mobile? I don't.
How are those fans, by the way?
Easy.
Yeah, these are, it's weird because they seem like they're just the Asia Horse ones, basically, but they're like a company on Amazon. Like, I feel like I haven't seen the name.
I like these.
but they like connect the same. I like how they have like the little.
Do they? Have you seen this style of fan in like 140?
From name brands.
From name brands?
Like I feel like NZXT might have one that does that.
I was curious just because like I like this style, and because my fans are having issues at home, and I was thinking just getting some AirGB shit and not have to deal with Cam anymore.
Is that the sideways grade? We gotta compare backpacks. All right, but do you have them the usual, Xander?
You have unusuals.
Yeah, you gotta have one, or else it's just, I don't know if it's a comparison. You have a lot of respect for Android. iPhone just makes sense for me in my use case. You run a MacBook and iPad. Now that's
I do the same thing.
I tell people all the time, I'm like, trust me when I tell you, I am jealous of Apple's environment is unbeatable. I do think slowly but surely. I know I'm seeing it with Google because we got the watches, the earbuds. I guess technically you could kind of consider if you're running any Windows PC or even a Google Chrome OS, you kind of have that connectivity, but it's definitely not nearly the same as Apple's. You have zero unusual. Bug boiler. No,
damn. You got, I guess on the bottom is where we want it. Yeah, on the bottom. Okay. Do you get any reverse blade? Do you know? Because I've not been paying attention to that.
It literally just says uni, so I'm gonna say probably not.
That's fine. Okay. So we'll do three here, and then on the
I don't think
basement.
this brand had a reverse blade.
That's fine.
But I was kind of getting tired of like I'm just not the biggest fan when they have the RGB like around the whole entire thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michael was saying we need to put Linux on a Mac because I guess, I don't know if this is true, but for what I gathered, is it any Intel-based Mac now is no longer updatable to the most current OS?
Is it really?
Which I wouldn't be so, I mean, when's the last time, would it be 2020, 2021
2020,
maybe?
yeah. Which is kind of early for...
It is early, but
they're dramatically better with the M chips.
Yeah, so I'm not surprised, but it does make a cool point of like, you don't want those to kind of be like paperweights, which they're not, but like if you're needing really specific apps or something, then it could be worth it.
That's the only issue with these fans is this part is so cheap.
Yeah, it has to be like perfectly lined up. I will say though, on the flip side, Michael, where it's like, Mac already has somewhat more limited app usability than Windows, right? Linux, I would say, is even more strict and like less usability than Windows, which you might argue with me on that. But that'd be my only thing is like if we do put Linux on it, I'm like, is it really more usable at that point?
Yeah, I would almost because I've run old MacBooks for a while there. I use old MacBooks, I use old versions of macOS, and they still work with like iMessage. They still work with all the stuff that you'd use a Mac for. So it's really like, what other usability are you missing out on by switching to Linux or not switching to Linux?
I wonder how long they'll, because I know the same with tablets and the phones. I wonder how long they'll support, because I know a lot of the tablets, did they switch as well in 2020 or 2021? For M chips? Because no, before that they used like Atoms and stuff like that, or
Are you talking about for iPads?
Yeah, what do they use?
iPads use the iPhone processor.
Okay.
So they
so it might not even.
No.
Are there none of them that come with the? I thought they came with like M something now.
The higher end ones do, but they all still run like iOS. So it's like still a phone operating system. So they all still run on what's it called? Yeah, the same processor that the iPhone comes with for that generation.
Sounds probably the same deal where it's just once it's like a couple generations old, they probably aren't
same deal.
super up to date.
Same deal. That's one thing people wish iPad had, because like they really pushed the whole like, well, it could replace your computer, but it's still a phone OS.
Yeah.
You don't have like a true desktop. That like people really wanted the iPad to have like Mac OS.
Almost Surface like.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Because that's kind of what happened. You remember when I was having trouble with the shorts and I was like, oh, I'll just use the iPad, but then it was like, it's almost like a hybrid OS where it wasn't a desktop, but it also wasn't a phone. And I was like, oh, this is great.
CyanogenMod? I've not heard about CyanogenMod in forever.
I've never heard of it.
CyanogenMod was the mod back in Android days where you would basically remove how like Android phones like Samsung had their own custom version of Android?
Yeah.
You would basically install the true native Android, which is what like your Pixel has, which is like true base level Android instead of like the modded version, because Samsung's with what's called TouchWiz, I think is what it was called. God, I'm like dating myself right now. That was such a thing I was into back in the day. It would slow down phones, so like people would just be like, I want the true basic Android.
Basically Linux. They're
Basically,
like, I want to go raw Linux. Oh, the Indiana Jones update.
Check Toasty Bros sub-only section on Discord. I just updated. Have you beat the game, Dollar Dylan? Because I need to know if I'm close. It's losing me. I'll be honest with you.
Uh-oh, the score's going down.
It's slow, man. It's there's slow parts. I'm just like, oh.
Do you feel like you're getting your content out of it?
You beat it last night? Okay, I just finished. I'm in it's a part of Asia I'm in, and I had to go through this underwater temple. I just got out of the underwater. No, I'm in the underwater temple. I just got the rebreather thing. How far away am I? Stupid question, where's the sub-only section on Discord? It is under Twitch stuff. I might ask Zach if there's an easier way. I don't know if it'd be stupid, but like I've had people say they couldn't find the sub-only section. I'm wondering if it should be higher up.
It probably would be a good idea. We have a lot of channels.
Yeah, we have a lot of channels, and some of the channels are like lower on the list, so. Realistically, it's a chat channel. 2 more small temples, then you're at the end. Let's freaking go. I'm almost there, baby. So you think I could finish it by? I've been playing about an hour and a half a day, and I will probably play today. Probably won't play Friday because giveaway stream. 2 hours, dude. We're finishing this weekend. It's over. And you'll get my final review. But just know, I have done no side missions, like none.
He's gonna be a 20% completion, but 100% game.
Oh, 100%. I've done no side missions. None of them are, they'll like randomly, there's like one, I'm in a boat I'm being told to go like steal this guy's gold so I can buy this like breathing mask to be able to go underwater and stuff. Which first of all, it is the 1940s and he has this like little breathing mask that supposedly allows me to be able to breathe underwater for like long periods of time. Okay. First of all, not real. Anyways, secondly, I'm in this boat and I'm gonna go do this objective and the person I'm with, she's like, oh, I just got told that somebody from this village went missing. Let's go find them. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. It's not my job right now. I'm like, what is this side mission?
That's the reason why I'm so bad at open world, like freedom games, because every time that happens, I'll be like, Fallout, Red Dead, doing the main quest, and then someone's like, oh, my wagon broke down, I need to ride home. And I'm just like, okay.
I think it's my game of the year last year. No, Wukong is still my game of the year. And I will honestly, I was weighing on it a little bit thinking I was super biased, but Jonah's reaction to it, that he played it, he loved it.
I haven't heard anyone that hasn't liked Wukong.
So it's one of those things where like, I was worried that it was just me finding a genre I never played before and like really falling in love with it and kind of having like rose-colored glasses where I'm just like, it's the best game ever. But like, I've been hearing other people play and they're just like, oh, I love it. It's definitely Wukong for me. He's forcing his way. Oh, he doesn't like it?
Oh, no.
That's unfortunate.
Open world is fun. Open world I think open world's one of the best genres out there. But yeah, it's cool because everybody can play it differently. It's not like a typical campaign game where, everybody has the same outcome, the same play style and everything.
That's the problem with me is I'm the opposite. Maybe it's because I just don't want to use my brain as much when I'm playing games. But like, I lose interest in open world more than linear games because there's just too much. It's like
some people like
option overload.
Some people like it to be like a movie where you're almost just playing the movie.
Yeah.
Is the B580 and the 77X a fine combo? Yeah, it definitely is. Sea of Stars? I don't think I've heard of that. Is that like Sea of Thieves?
Spawn Waves, big community game of the year that ran all January. Wukong didn't get top 8. To be fair, it did come out. Actually, no, it did come out in November. So, but a lot of people. The issue with Wukong, and it sucks, is a lot of people who haven't played the game just look at the fact that the Chinese community is really boosting this game, and a big part of it is because it's from China, and a lot of the player base is from China. So they just discredit it because China is really hyping this game because it's their game. I really think it's just worth trying. I think it is. It may not be your game of the year, but 100% is mine.
You've been playing No Man's Sky for brainless gameplay? I feel like, isn't No Man's Sky like extremely open world?
It is extremely open.
Because that's the one that I'm pretty sure I played, and I felt the opposite. I stopped playing because it was way too big brain for me.
Like the whole idea of crafting stuff. Like,
yeah, you're like crafting, and like every planet's like hostile and like killing you.
Yeah. You buy it for me, I'll try. Oh God, here we go.
Wait, was that Dark Lord
Dark Lord
Vader?
Vader said, "You buy it for me, I'll try it."
Dude, that's actually such a good compromise.
You know what? I like
Is
it.
that? I wonder if that's on like G2A or anything yet.
I doubt it. I think that's what Jonah was debating. He was like, "I don't know if I want to pay the full $60 for it."
Check out Ninja Gaiden 2. That's like one of those games where I've never played it. I don't even know what it looks like, but I've always heard in like YouTube videos that's like a nerd game where they're like, I'm gonna beat Ninja Gaiden on hard mode.
Dark Lord Vader, have you played any of the Souls games? Are you a Souls-like player?
Oh God, you know, do not say that around Jonah. He will start geeking out. That's Jonah's like not even game of the year. It's game of the
Game of his
century.
life.
Yeah, game of his life.
Apex or brain dead gameplay, valid.
No, I don't, dude. Ark's one of those ones where like, sorry if Jonah's watching. Every time I watched him stream it, I don't get the appeal. Like it looks just like Rust. To me, it looks like Rust with dinosaurs. The gameplay looks clunky to me. I don't know. Chad, anyone in here like just loves Ark?
Never got Elden Ring, but I love the Jedi game. Stellar Blade was like that. So, okay, that's what I would equate it to. Is I feel like Wukong is it's probably like, let's do a little stance here. So right here is Jedi Survivor. Wukong is here in terms of like Souls-like, and then Elden Ring is here. So like it's baby step toward it is how I would say it. I don't know. Maybe it's just one of those weird things where like the storyline and everything about it just really appealed to me. I don't know.
We just had like 3 people say Ark was bad.
That's crazy. I know one thing about Ark is the world's worst optimized game of all time. I've heard people say it's just like garbage.
Oh yeah. I mean, even Jonah said that. Yeah. This person said, I hate all open world games and Souls games. Elden Ring is the best game I've ever played. Nice.
Chad, I'm gonna ask you because I've been doing research on it. And I've started it multiple times. Do I just dive into Elden Ring as my first Dark Souls game? Because Jonah was trying to tell me I should probably do Dark Souls 3, but then I was looking it up and everyone else was saying don't do that. And I'm just like, I don't know. I've tried Elden Ring multiple times and I just stopped. I know that's one of those games you just have to commit to.
Ark sucks. It's easier to stay alive in real life.
Need a friend? I want to solo games. That's why I play video games. Lords of the Fallen first? I've never heard of that one.
Biggest software Souls games is from software. It doesn't support ultra wide resolutions. It's kind of weird.
So much for forgiving a Souls game? Okay. So the thing is, I know there's another level to it, but I feel like when I've played Wukong, that was my experience into a forgiving game. But, you know, that's the one thing about, I hope the new Elden Ring, actually, you know what, I can't believe I'm saying this on stream, but I think the new Elden Ring thing that's coming out would actually be fun on stream.
Oh, where it's like multiplayer?
Have you seen how the game modes work? I watched a video
I
on
heard the
it.
new one's almost kind of like Battle Royale-esque, where there's a circle that's closing in.
So basically, you get 3 people. You're going into, you basically get dropped in. It's not complex leveling like Elden Ring where you have to level up certain parts. You get time to loot, and as you loot and kill mobs, you just level up your character. Your character just naturally levels up. And then you basically progress to different bosses. You fight these bosses, and as you defeat bosses, you earn new armor sets on runs that you complete, and then you just redo the cycle over again.
So it's almost roguelike a little bit?
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
So yeah, and you can do up to 3 people, and you can run it all together. And I was like, it looks kind of fun.
Yeah, I really have one. See, my biggest enemy is freaking time.
Yeah.
Like, I really do want to, because now it sucks, because now I still have Fallout in my mind. Like, I just need to stop doing the side quest and just beat it. I got Red Dead in my mind now. And then, honestly, the idea of playing, like, Elden Ring or Black Myth, or honestly, even, like, Baldur's Gate 3, those are all in my mind. But I don't have enough time for any of that.
Che, you got me talking too much. I gotta finish these fans. Urgh.
Mr. Burner Count is pumped. They have the network test. We'll be playing tomorrow. Your wife's gonna be thrilled about this. Wait, you got the network test key? What is that?
Oh, is it for,
like for a game?
Oh yeah, it might for a game.
For some, I was proud. I thought they meant like networking. Like they're about to take a networking test. And I was like, oh, good job.
Michael's over here like, I'm having steak and eggs, brother.
8-ounce sirloin.
Steak and eggs. Going to a nice steakhouse for Valentine's Day. I'm excited.
I'm gonna get a 16-ounce.
Big old 16-ounce.
You'll play Baldur's Gate with me? Oh, okay. Is it multiplayer?
Is it?
I don't know. I know like the OG ones were.
So Baldur's Gate's just basically like a game version of D&D, right?
Yeah, which weirdly enough, like, so I haven't really seen a lot of 3D gameplay. I've seen a little bit, but I feel like, because growing up, I played Baldur's Gate's games on PlayStation, and I don't remember them being anything like D&D.
Yeah.
Am I correct about that, chat? Was there like there's other I mean, I know I played Baldur's Gate's games, and I remember them being more like a top-down, kind of like Diablo. They looked a lot like Diablo. Dark Alliance. So maybe those are just like different. Dang, so you get three hours to game Monday through Friday. I mean, that's a good amount of time. You can get a lot done, and because that's like what, 12 hours, 15 hours a week.
Yeah, realistically for me, that's what I'm saying, is like it's normally time when I'm just home alone and I have like probably like 2 to 3 hours of gaming on like Thursday, Fridays, and maybe during the weekends if I want to, but I don't have like a crap ton of time.
So the console games were nothing like the PC. But yeah, they still worked like Baldur's Gate. Yeah, it's so weird to me.
Play Pokemon Any Color? Well, I wonder why you would say that, old Pokemon man. I'm a big Pokemon guy. Don't get me wrong. I just finished my first, which does it make me a big Pokemon man if I just finished my first run of Pokemon White? Because like that game's been out forever and I've never actually played it before. That was a good one.
Whoa, local farmed eggs. Oh, they're duck eggs. Whoa. Duck.
Duck Goose. 5070 dropped yet? I don't know. Did it? Are there any reviews out?
He's asking
I
us.
wouldn't know.
Wife and kid are going to be out tonight. Can't decide if I should play Civ 7 or Dragon Age. Do both.
Why not both? Play Indiana Jones.
Yeah, play the Circle.
The Great Circle!
Get a heavy class schedule since you're a year out from getting your bachelor's, but you miss gaming so much. PC just killed itself. You're trying to convince yourself to splurge and get a new PC build. Just do it.
All right, here we go.
Just do it.
Just have fun. Enjoy life. Go for it.
Where's the IO shield at?
That's a good question.
Where is the input-output shield?
Oh, you don't even, okay, hold up. Dark River, you bought that game for me and you didn't even finish Indiana Jones? That's ridiculous, bro. Get on it. Get on it. Lords of the Fallen 2, you play it, Matt? Sure. Why not? Wait, let me look up gameplay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what even is that?
Let me look up, he said this is like a forgiving Souls-like game. Let me look it up. Let me look at what it looks like, okay?
I should have like a super like overwhelmingly negative rating. Let's play Paperboy. Is that like an OG like Sega game?
I mean, it looks cool.
Oh, NES Paperboy? Nintendo? Dang.
Asmongold, Lords of the Fallen review. It's bad. Uninstall.
Oh my god.
I mean that's Asmongold. I really mean, you know, whatever. 100 plus.
Roach Boy.
No spoilers review. 100% gameplay. It looks cool. Yeah, if you buy it from me, I'll try it.
He said, if you buy it from me, I'll beat it.
I'll give it a go. I'm not committing to beating it. Because I actually want, like, the thing is, I appreciate you all doing this, like, buying me games to play and give you all little mini reviews, but I actually have other games that I want to play that I own right now, so.
No, you just gotta keep doing the customer bot games, the viewer bot games. Who turns down a free game?
I mean, I won't. It just depends on the expectations.
Dude, get this. Who turns down a free game unless it's Shower with Dad on Steam?
Ah,
how do you
Shower
know
with
about
Your
that
Dad
game?
Simulator.
It's like what, like 2017 or something?
Yeah, that's a classic.
Unless there's more than one. I mean, I know that one's called Shower with Your Dad Simulator, like 2016, 2017.
Yeah, I saw the new one. Do I need to play the first one? The new one looks cool. That's one I like about Elden Ring too, and to be fair, it sounds like spoiled PC gamer, but it's locked to 60 FPS. It just feels, you know.
Who doesn't own Shower with Your Dad Sim? Is this more commonly known than I think?
I think back then it was definitely a joke thing that you would just send to your friends for like 99 cents. So like everyone had it in their library.
Dang, I wonder how much money they made on that. See, this is the kind of games we need to be making, chat. This is how we're gonna get big.
You don't need no hard drive gauge.
Oh, you got it gifted?
There you go.
Nice. What's this Wi-Fi?
Messes up your Steam suggestions for sure. Is that why I get all these waifu games recommended to me? Is because I got gifted Shower with Your Dad Simulator?
Like 10 years ago.
I will say Steam is wild for all the new releases. Every time I look at new releases, it's just waifu games.
Yeah, it's kind of scary to even look at those, honestly. I don't recommend it.
Okay, I'll ask you. What exactly do we do in a game called Shower with My Dad? Oh, Tool, you don't have it? I could gift it for you.
I honestly don't even like. I just know it's really dumb.
I think it's like there's a bunch of different dads in showers.
Yeah, it's like
and
find
your
the right
goal is to
one.
like run around and like jump in the shower with them and like.
Not get caught or something, maybe.
I think so. Don't get caught by mom.
Yeah. Dad, not again. Why do you keep showering with Timmy? I can't help it. He just
Jackson, have you
suds
seen
me
any
up.
good 30 series deals in your area? Anything NVIDIA is not. No. Like,
No.
Chad's laughing at this. Like, I'm not kidding. This is the game.
Yeah, look it up on Steam.
Shower with your dad's simulator.
I feel like I learned about it from probably Luke. 'Cause he
You know,
was
I
the
think
one
that's who gifted
he's
it
the
to
one who
me.
always found because I have it too, so I feel like
He probably gifted it to
he
us.
had to have gifted it to us.
That guy's a freak, bro.
'Cause I know we didn't buy that. I saw he's working for he told me he's working for a new company now.
Oh, is he?
He's not a Blizzard guy anymore. He works for it's another big game, and I don't remember who.
Huh. I'll just randomly message him whenever I see him post something on Instagram that I'm just like,
See, I message him
Related to.
randomly when I see him on a Steam game, and I'm like, "What are
Yeah.
you doing, bro?" He's playing another waifu game.
did you beat it yet? Beat what? Shower with your dad simulator? I've not launched that game in a while. As in yesterday. It's been too long.
It's been a few hours. Help.
Chat, giveaway stream is this Friday, by the way. If you guys didn't know, we are doing our giveaway stream. 6-hour normal stream. Don't get it twisted. It ain't a 48-hour. It does feel like, chat, is it just me or does the 48-hour stream feel like forever ago?
It feels like it happened a year ago.
It feels like it was forever
But it's crazy
ago.
to think that was just the last giveaway stream we did.
I know, dude. It feels like so long ago. But yeah, just normal giveaway stream's gonna be fun. Play some games. Just warning you all now, because y'all are gonna probably get aggravated when I do it. I have to leave early for that stream, so just know I'm leaving at 2:30.
They're gonna riot.
They're like, ah!
Where is he? Where's our Lord and Savior?
It's been 82
You think
years.
they're gonna plug in the front panel stuff?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
It reminds me of dodging the fans in the Antec case.
Can you do it while it's on?
I don't know about that. Yep, PC giveaway drawing will be at 5 EST.
EST for life. Oh, Fantex. You guys make cases.
This is my first giveaway stream. Literally, I've been watching you guys for years on YouTube, never joined the Twitch. I'd love to hear that, Austin. How'd you learn about the Twitch, by the way? Kind of just wondering if any of our advertising is working. We did last month, because of the 48-hour, we made a concerted effort to do like some pre-roll spots and actual promotional spots for it. So, you know, we got to know if it's worth doing that, because we are technically trading off a company sponsor spot for just our own personal advertising. But if it grows our social media, then it's worth it.
Worth. We don't have companies that want to sponsor us. What do you mean?
Guys, Raid Shadow Legends.
You're a fan over there?
Maybe. One second.
Yeah, it's the only sponsor that matters. Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legions. Legions.
All right. You know, I just took that, but I don't think there is one. Can I go through here?
I might be able to squeeze. Nah.
Um,
BTF ready?
I mean, you can run through the HD audio. It'll reach.
I don't know if it will actually.
Actually,
Might need to give you a different one.
There is ones up here. There's a CPU optional.
Actually, yeah, that'd be good for. Can I get this one? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why can't RGB be powered by fan header as well? Not enough output? Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know what the power that can come out of a fan header is. But also, like with ARGB, there's a lot of like individual controlling that needs to be
I
done.
believe it's 1 gigawatt. Where's any other fan headers at? Is it just the ones up top and bottom?
Yeah, there's one that's above the CPU fan, and then the only other one is in the middle of the board on the bottom.
See if that'll. No, that's not gonna reach.
Why Raid? It's a predatory money grab. I mean, Raid Shadow Legends, let's be honest here. It is kind of a meme. And it's one of those things where it's a game that a lot of people see in advertising, and Raid does pay decently well. And it's one of those things where...
Yeah, try sliding that over. You know what I'm saying?
I might be able to. It's the front. Let me get around the front panel. And it's one of those games where it's a free-to-play game. Obviously, you know, there's all the gotcha aspects, but that's kind of mobile gaming nowadays. So it is what it is. While Raid is annoying advertising-wise, you can correct me if I'm wrong, I haven't seen any major, like, scandalous issues. It's just more or less people just either don't like the game at all, or they're just kind of like, I don't know how I feel about it.
I think that's really the biggest thing is I think a lot of people just don't like it.
And sometimes companies and their strategy seems to work. They rather get a bunch of people that are like annoyed and frustrated seeing their ads over and over again, but convert a good amount of people still. That's kind of their strategy, I guess.
We suppose.
We suppose. But always, I mean, if you don't like mobile games, you don't like mobile games. But based on the fact we ran the one ad in January and then they decided to renew.
They must have gotten some
There are some
conversion.
people who were interested, so.
There's some people that must have bought the Ultimate Drake.
Ultimate Drake.
Here's that. The Alice in Wonderland expansion.
I'm not judging, get paid. No, I appreciate guys, because like at the end of the day, we're not just going to take sponsorship opportunities that are not some sort of benefit to you as a consumer. So
Unless
like,
they pay enough. No, I'm just
okay,
kidding.
here we go. But no, it's one of those things where we obviously want to have sponsors that align with what you guys want. And that's kind of one of the goals I've been trying to do is find more like, hey, what brands do you like and what brands do you want to see us work with kind of things. So let us know because I could start pitching directly to these brands to have more of these opportunities.
Yeah, I like that. They only need 2% of the people that we advertise to because they don't have any control and they'll spend $10K on the game. Yeah, probably.
Probably. Are you saying we're broke boys? Get your money up.
You always give us credit for that. Your ad spots are always so fitting. Oh yeah, definitely. Well, and that's just like even the way that we deliver the ad spots, we try to make them actual use cases rather than just like total BS.
Like shout out to McAllister for that last hook for that water.
That was all too real.
That was
all too real.
That was a good hook.
There was no lying in his statement. Now, is he really drinking more water? I don't know.
I think he's been bringing a water bottle, hasn't he?
Yeah. He kind of always brings a water bottle. I just think he didn't drink it a lot. Yeah, it's good if you haven't been picking up a sody.
I'll play Raid if they get a Matt character with a leg hump action. Oh God.
Huh?
Huh?
He's a leg humper.
Oh wait, you actually okay, Kermit.
What did he say?
You bought me the game.
Oh.
Is this your way to get me to accept your friend request on Discord? That's crazy.
Ooh, you know what's gonna be next? He's gonna buy you He's gonna buy you that one vampire.
Oh no, please no! Don't be buying me these games that I'm like.
And then he's gonna get you like skins and stuff on that one crypto mining game. What's that shit called? Off the Grid? No. Yeah, Off the Grid.
Yeah, he's gonna make me play Off the Grid. This key's gonna magically put Off the Grid on my PC.
It's a gateway.
Yeah. Blood Hunt is free and so is Off the Grid. No, you're gonna like give me the digital deluxe copy and say I have to play it.
He has to play it.
Yeah. Digital deluxe, baby.
He'll be full pay to win.
Maximum. But what are those?
NFT.
NFT, yeah, maximum NFTs.
Maximum NFT earnings.
Guys, I've glanced over at Jackson's Discord. There's a reason I don't accept everyone's friend requests on Discord. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in the main channel, but like, I also use Discord a lot for the brands we work with, so like, I just can't have all that be drowned out.
And that's the to be fair is, yeah, I don't use the main channel much, so some of you guys I've accepted. If I see you on Twitch enough, I'll accept it. I'm not always the greatest at responding, but
get ready for an influx of ads. Here they come.
Yeah, shit, I know. I just opened a can of worms.
You know what's crazy? I don't talk to people or tell people I'll accept their friend requests, but I still get them. Just because I'm the one who made the server, and I think they see that, and they're like, oh, we should add him.
He's the server guy. Wait, Tool, you added me. I'll accept your friend request. I don't think the thing is, I don't see it amongst all the other ones.
See, I do have like 100, I think 200 friend requests now.
I have 207 message requests, and I came to that a month ago.
Wow.
That includes friend requests and messages, though.
I don't even touch Facebook. I do not.
I'm a big Facebook guy still.
The only stuff that'll show you that I'm still alive is when my girlfriend posts stuff and tags me, and then it goes to my feed. So you know I'm still alive on Facebook.
Still alive and kicking.
I occasionally update my profile picture so it doesn't look like, you know, again,
Spam
I'm
bot.
not alive. I like Matt and Jackson, but not well enough to join a Discord channel. Those
you.
are personal. Hold up. You don't want to join our Discord server? There's a lot of people in there talking about tech. It's a fun time.
Our Discord server?
Bro, I had to tell people to chill out yesterday in main chat. They were all just sharing pictures of their vapes.
Oh my god.
And I
was
was
there
like-
any cool ones?
I don't know.
I'm just playing.
There was one person that I ignored the first time because I was like, you know what, whatever. I don't really feel like getting into it.
Yeah.
They're like sending pictures of them like out in the woods, like smoking with their girlfriend, like showing
God.
like smoking weed and stuff. And I was like, okay, this is weird, but okay. And then
Can't get this.
I know
It's
it's
like-
stuck on the front panel. Let me
Just
there
break
it
it.
goes. And then they started sending just pictures of their vapes. I'm just like, bro.
I wonder if there was because there was that one person that it was definitely more than it was like a dab pen, and they're sending it in the
Yep.
main chat, and they're like
Yeah.
in class. I'm like, bro, that's not.
Yeah, that's
not
just
cool.
That's just
Sometimes don't you wonder, like, you're like, this is a public server with massive amounts of people, and you're like, it makes it like somewhat alright, but if like you just had that picture and be like, alright, buddy, let's talk.
you good, fam?
How'd you get this?
Who are you?
Why do you have pictures of mine are smoking?
Don't kill brain cells. Build computers.
There we go. Well, it probably does the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Oh, I never give you the CPU. Shit.
Wait, there's no CPU?
Well, yeah, you know.
There's no CPU.
It's just so much cable management. Does it only have one or two?
One.
All right. All right.
I don't know how he did it, but he put a CPU cooler on with no CPU.
With no CPU. I think I've done that once. Sounds like something I could manage.
There you go. Think 7700 XT good to run off the daisy chain?
I can send another one through if you think it'll look better. I don't know if I'm gonna get it through.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
But yeah, no, I definitely would say that's plenty. She ain't too powerful.
Okay, some of these will work actually. They're not bad. Can I have my upgrade my PC? Also, here's my dab rig collection and my hundreds of dollars in dabs. Yeah.
Yep.
No, people are like, can I get a free PC?
Yep.
And they're like, I just spent hundreds on this. It's crazy.
Yeah, but one's essential to life, Matt.
Yeah, one is. Without this, I can't.
Without this, I cannot do my daily task of gooning.
Gooning. To goon or not to goon? That is the question.
To be.
You're taking a half day today, right, Zach?
They were having me at first, and I was like, I don't think so.
Okay. I was just making sure. Remember that discussion?
I do remember it, sadly.
I think we're denying it.
He said, I'll be heading out in a few minutes. He said, oh, it's almost 10. All right, peace out, guys.
We have a guide the raid. Let's go.
Here's this one, too.
I see what I heard and got the feeling. Like you're saying.
I came, I saw, I praised the Lord. I take what's mine.
All right, chat. We'll probably end the stream here in a bit. We're almost done here, but NYC Potatoes is out front, so
Oh, jeez.
he's ready. We're gonna buy his computers.
Tell you what, while I cable manage, Matt, you want to throw a 3050 in that rig?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Here, I'll move this off to the
I
side.
need to get this one done. Let's take 2 seconds, chat. Watch this.
Watch this!
P520. This one has the W2135, a 1 terabyte Gen 3, 900 watt power supply, so you got upgrade room. But we're gonna throw in a little 3056 gig.
It's gonna be so cute. Woo! Woo! Wee! You guys remember that commercial with the little pig? It's like an insurance commercial or something, I think.
yeah.
Where they had the pig going, ooh.
Wee, all the way home. You know, no matter how much we try to find, you know, new like office PCs to upgrade, we always come back to old P520.
I will say I do like the Z2s. And
They're
then
good as well.
Dell has, I don't remember what is theirs called. Is it XPS, I guess? Oh, they had something decent. They all kind of have like their own P520 essentially.
I'm still waiting on taxes to drop. Then you can have my money and show me what cable management looks like. We got you, bro.
Bet.
All from Baghdad.
Baghdad?
Baghdad, Kentucky.
Buddy, you're getting enlisted. You're getting enlisted, brother.
That's the army capital of the world.
We need you and your expertise. I have not seen this 3056 gig before. It's kind of goofy looking.
Is it the Verto? Yeah, this is pretty funny looking. Is that one that we had?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a PNY. I don't know. It just says PNY. It has no model name. Guys, did we buy this off of Temu? Why does this PNY card say Y and P?
Why does it say Key and Peele?
This guy's kind of goofy, Chad. Look at him. Oh!
He's the new kid on the block.
Who the F is rank 1 on the Toast leaderboard? Is that JSam still?
Yes, should be.
JSam is a mysterious figure. They come in, they drop toast, they drop subs, and then they leave.
I will say, you know who I haven't really seen since that one giveaway stream is the one who like did the most subs in the whole stream, like more than Jawa.
Oh yeah, I don't even remember
What
who
was
that
his name? Zach, do you remember? No, yeah, I saw that coming.
The big guy who gave more subs than Jawa during the 48-hour stream.
You remember what his name was? You remember he did like 150 subs or something stupid? But I feel like I haven't seen him since that stream.
Chad, do you all know?
I haven't seen him either.
Is he number 2? Well, I mean, I
The
should see on the
name
leaderboards.
would hit if I saw it. You know?
I don't think he was number 2, whoever it is. I think he's in
It's
the
not
top
cool.
15, I believe.
If I heard the name, I could be like,
Chernobyl?
No, it wasn't Chernobyl.
There's Jawa.
No, it's not General Electric either. That's the one.
Well, if Jawa did this, then it has to be above it.
Oh, is it Flip? Flip
Flip. I
418?
think it's Flip, yeah.
I thought Flip has donated a lot. They come to our stream. Was it not Chernobyl?
No, it wasn't Chernobyl. Chernobyl's the one a couple streams before that made it on our.
It's Flip, says Chad.
Yeah, it was Flip.
I think it's Flip. Although Jawa just got 15 off
I just still love this name.
God.
The one that I was so I'm still partially convinced.
I'm still
that
convinced it's not real.
something isn't right there.
Chad, do you remember the name?
It's a popular company. But spelled slightly wrong.
Hello?
Hello, Janobius. All right, Jonah, between these two PCs, which one you taking?
The P520.
Fan of the P520 that I see.
Huh?
I don't think so.
That comes with the fan.
Comes with it. I've never seen like in the life.
Ooh, I guess I know which one Jonah's taking. He's kind of liking
He's
that
like, oh,
custom fan.
P520, baby.
He said, dang, this shit's looking kind of clean.
Yeah, look at this 3056 gig, bro.
What about it?
Have you seen that model before?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one before.
He said, man, that's the one we always use.
That's the basic ass one we always use, brother.
Really? Which one?
Top right. It's
Oh, well then it might not be,
What's spinning?
well there could be one pin that's off or something then.
It could have been the one that was not lining up right. Turn her off and let's see what's going on.
No, you have to do it on.
Oh, God.
What's the
Uh-oh, it didn't turn off. Nope, wait. Maybe it was still booting.
what fans are these?
These are ones that I haven't used before. They're called IHTP, but they look just like the Asia Horse ones, just a lot less flashy. But they're like the same price. They're like $30 for a 3-pack. They connect the same way as the Asia Horse ones too, which isn't great.
Just as good. A pack of Newports. That's right.
A pack of
Arguably
menthols.
better, actually. Some could argue better.
Jonah, for 10 grand, could you smoke a full pack of Marlboro 100s right now? You have 3 hours to complete.
Motivational message.
How many are in a pack?
I don't know. Chad, how many cigs are in a pack?
Chat, I have a motivational message for you all. I'm going to start doing this daily. You've never seen a crackhead wake up in the morning and say, I don't got money for crack. They make it happen. So what's stopping you?
Oh, sorry, I forgot you're doing that.
And he's like ready to put the PC back together. All right, so let's ship it off.
Dude, I'm ready to see it in all of its glory. Is this John done?
I mean,
Is the couch working today?
Should be. I wasn't told.
I was up till 2:30 a.m. last night, guys.
There was that day McAllister wasn't gonna take off soon, wasn't there?
playing Baldur's Gate 3.
That's like next
Oh
week.
my god.
You loving it?
I got stuck in a fight, and it took me an hour to finish it, and I died to one goblin at the end. One.
Say
Because they-
goblin.
One goblin at the end. I fought like 15 goblins, dude, and they kept healing each other, and then my people started dying, and then at the end of the hour-long fight, everyone died, and I had to go back an hour to my last save. I was so mad.
NYC coming in. We'll be
Oh,
up there
cool.
in just a second.
As a heavy smoker, the most I can smoke in an hour is 5, and that's if I'm drunk. Oh God. So if you can, if a pack is how many?
Oh, the Ballard key?
10?
I think it's on the
guess.
mail key. Yeah.
3
Is there that
hours
much
for
stuff?
10.
I don't know. He doesn't
20?
I just figured
Oh, I'm
you know, a
cooked.
bunch of stuff to sell them.
It shouldn't be that much stuff, but
I'm gonna start
if you
eating
want
them.
to, it should only. It's like $400 something for the stuff.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, they said
Oh,
20
God.
in a pack.
Oh god.
I think Jonah's good for that.
Oh no.
There's one like.
That's not good.
Oh no.
Time to send him back. It actually sucks.
It's like if you don't get them perfect or they're like slightly off.
Our sub, I don't think sub notifications are going through right now.
Really?
You know, another thing,
Well,
but
thank you for the sub.
I don't feel like I have been hearing them.
Oh, notifications are busted.
But it's the Twitch one, so they should be. Are you sure? Is it not off, or something? Like maybe we're doing like
Twitch
an
alerts
overhead.
are visible.
Visible?
They're visible. Let's see if I can test.
What are you doing when it cuts the?
No, I mean with how bent it was.
Sorry guys, I'm
I
not
don't
sure
know.
why it's not working. There might be some. Oh wait, no, it's the follow thing's popping up. It just did a follow.
Oh,
Sorry, I don't know why the subs is not working. I know he wanted a hoodie.
where is the fans at? Oh, up there.
Oh, I think it's savable, maybe.
Let's try that.
Is this a custom for a customer?
Yeah, it's just a one-off.
Oh God.
Crush him, crush him.
Oh God.
A Jonah sandwich. Here, let's see if it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it might be alright.
Wait, before. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean
It
it.
just looks really worse from my angle.
It doesn't look great, but I think it.
If it makes contact, can we turn it on?
Yeah, turn on good.
Hey.
Yeah, baby.
Okay.
That's how we do it in the South.
No, screw it. That's how we do it in the South Side.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
A little comedy for your
It's
morning.
gotta be dramatic.
A little comedy.
Drama
Look at
over
this
here.
little.
Reload this table a little bit. You feel me, bro? Oh wait, I let go. Oh, it's going higher. Help me.
Put it to the max height real quick. Jonah when he has a bad morning.
What?
Looks like that little guy.
Oh, it's complaining.
Sure, it actually runs. You think something's wrong with this?
Make sure it actually runs. That's crazy. It's like saying like none of the other PCs that are built.
It makes me think of the Facebook
Oh, shit.
the Facebook demon, the Facebook Marketplace guy. That's like
I gotta
the
slide it down.
hold
up.
He's like take 2,500, have it ready for me, have it washed.
Here we go. Now they're lined up.
Dead Toads, we're selling this for
$3,000.
selling it for $13.25. So I want you to message PC Bros and say 600, have it ready for me.
Oh my God, make it sport ticket.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about though? The guy that does the Facebook
Yeah.
where he messages like 20 people with like their cars and lowballs them like a half what they're asking. And he'll be like, have it washed.
Have it washed.
These are very loose grommets. Like it goes in seamlessly.
They have been
They've already been
abused.
screwed in once. Gary V?
Yep.
Is
There you go.
that who does it?
Gary V. I don't think Gary V does that.
I feel like he has better things to do this time.
I know Gary V does the like on the weekends he'll do yard sale flips, but just for the fun of it.
My nose feels like it's twice the size right now.
What does that even mean?
I was putting on my shoes and I went like this and I just knocked myself in the nose this morning and I feel like I was like, am I gonna give myself a bloody nose? Like,
Would you have told us that you got in a fight on the way and you won?
yeah. I was saying some commenter came up to me and approached me and I said,
A YouTube hater.
Ooh, it was the one guy that like used to. I haven't seen him in a while. How's he doing?
oh, the one hater guy.
Yeah, he always has a
called
different
the
name.
Toasties. I cannot stand when people call people the channel.
The person who has multiple accounts.
Yes.
Yeah, he has
So he doesn't really have like a name.
No, I called him out again on another one. Every time I call him out, finally he like goes away for a little bit and then he'll come back.
He has 80 comments on the channel, and all of them are hate comments. Like, dude, you watch every video. Like, do you have anything better to do in your life?
Like you're feeding us views. Stop.
For like 5 straight videos, it was 3 accounts, and he would reply one, and then the first 2 replies after that were the other 2 accounts. And then eventually I was like, oh, here comes what's his name again with his bot army, and he was like, what do you mean alt accounts? What do you mean? I was like, all right.
What's up with the workstation? So this is just one that we needed to get put together, but it has what is it? The W2355. What was that CPU called? The Xeon.
The W2135.
2135.
Yeah.
And then it has a 3056 gig in it.
6-core, 12-thread.
Yep. And this one has 32 gigs of RAM too, right?
Yes, it does.
Dual channel.
Is this ARGB?
It is ARGB.
Oh, why does
It's
that-
ARGB
It's gonna be quite.
Put it on a reset switch.
because I plugged it into the motherboard. Oh my god.
Software.
Oh my god.
Oh, what is? Oh. What was that? What just happened? I don't see anything in a fan.
It sounded like it was coming from like this one.
Oh, holy
Hit my finger.
God.
It's scraping the bottom of the case.
Oh, maybe they're too tight
A lot of
then.
them do that.
That seems all right now.
It's scraped up into plastic. All right, here we go. Let me get a picture real quick. Fire.
So you have most of the Liam Neeson
So,
working.
I don't think the bottom ones.
just not
I
gonna
don't think I'm
happen.
gonna be able to get those working.
The splitter issue.
It's the splitter.
There's just no other USB. Like, there's just no way to do it.
How did we do it last time then?
So last time, I only had. I honestly don't remember, man. I think I like kept unplugging and plugging things in, and I don't know, something like that. And I think that's why I told the guy, hey, this might not stick. I think I would get one set working, and then like unplug the other set and get it working.
Wasn't the main problem with that one was also the plug-in part?
That was just the CPU,
Okay.
or not the water block.
Yes.
I couldn't get the LCD working because of that.
All right, guys. We're gonna find somebody to raid.
It just like flickered.
It has. Yeah, it's probably just USB bandwidth then that's having issues. All right, guys. We're gonna find some. I think someone already did a guide the raid. Actually, I see him. All right, so we're gonna do a guide the raid. Thank you all for watching. I see the guide. We're good.
Oh, it's his little bro.
Shout out, little step bro.
Majin Huffy. Yeah, Jonah, you can blow up the Lee and leash it, and he does want everything white, by the way. So just, I at least got that going. So try not to like go changing everything. But if you want to look at it,
Wait, what's wrong with RGB on this fan?
I don't know, man. Everything is plugged in right now to the. Everything is literally just USB to Lee and Lee. So every time you've asked what's wrong with something, I'm like, I don't know. Everything's plugged in. There's nothing more I can do. I'm tempted just to tell him if he really wants everything to be like properly working and in sync, he just needs to get that power supply.
Getting a power supply for fans is so freaking stupid.
It is, but trust me when I tell you, I wish I could just get it working. I don't know what else to do. All right, guys, we're rating Majin Huffy. We hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Don't forget, tomorrow, we won't be live until 11 a.m., so 2 hours later than normal, starting our 6-hour live stream. We'll be giving away an RX 7600 and a Ryzen 7600 gaming PC. See you guys tomorrow for the giveaway. Peace out.